Hi.
Hi.
We're so excited to be back.
Yes. So I don't know if you noticed, but last week was a brief break
And the week before.
the week before.
Yes.
I've been on a 2-week cruise.
Jet setter.
And during that time, Danielle has been watching my sweet, lovely, pretty cat, Juno.
I'm so blessed to be Juno's babysitter.
Listen, I sat down here and I was like, I would be so happy for this to be a Juno podcast episode. So I would just like Danielle to tell you all the great things about my cat.
I'd be interested to know if Juno would come up here on her own and like join the pod. We'll see if she's interested, but Juno stayed at my apartment.
Yes.
For the first few days, it was just us girls because
so cute.
Quinn was out of town.
Yeah.
I loved those days because
that's her and her
I allow her into the bedroom.
Yes.
Quinn does not.
Which is so funny because Juno is straight obsessed with Quinn.
She literally loves him. And I'm like, he's the one that has the rules. And
Yeah.
you're like crawling all over him. But when he works, he lets her like crawl all over him.
She does love a chair and a laptop.
She's obsessed with his chair.
Obsessed.
During work, I don't so much let her like crawl all over me. I'm gonna put her back down.
It's just like a little tough because like I work in like the room behind us, the desk, and like she's on top of me only in moments where she really can't be. Like
I think she hears another voice and she's like jealous.
No, she's all over, like especially when I have like video calls. Like I feel like she's very chill when I'm like calling people on the phone. When I have video calls and when I'm like still
she's performing, she's like
crawling over and around me. She likes to put her tail like right here and walk by me, and I'm like,
she does like to do a little like ass to face
moments and ass.
It's like how she says I love you.
It is crazy because like I'm like she could not talk to me, be near me all day. I'm trying to cuddle with her. At 10 p.m. comes ass to face.
And like, what did you say? Nose to hole.
No.
Like she gets mad if you don't want to do nose to hole.
And she gets mad. Like if you try to move her, like she's biting you. I will say, disclaimer, she never breaks skin, okay? She doesn't scratch.
Never.
But she will bite. I tell people she bites because she bites.
Yeah, but can I say her bites are more like friendly nibbles, except for when, like, I notice a difference when she's actually hungry.
Yeah, no.
When she's telling me she's hungry, those are not friendly bites.
No,
those are like, wake up,
yes.
Like, I'm hungry.
Danielle sent me a video, and this is one of the funniest things that she does. But when she bites you, and she's like, whoa.
Like, who did that?
Who did that?
She'll
bite you, and then like, what are you doing? Why? Like, where is she going?
Yeah, it's definitely, she's got a big personality because I feel like she's like playing a joke when she does that.
Yeah.
She's like got a sense of humor.
She does.
She also wasn't very like, I don't think she was that vocal.
Which is crazy because I don't know if you have been editing out.
I have.
Okay.
She's loud here.
Yeah, she's loud as fuck here. But yeah, like she, like sometimes, I don't know, Danielle edits, disclaimer, Danielle edits and posts and does everything. And I come here for an hour and dissociate and I have no idea what I say until she sends me a clip. I'm like, oh, period. Don't remember saying that.
I'm working around the star talent. Like
you know, I really just show up. She is so amazing because she allows me to do that.
She does it the best.
Sometimes I don't even show up, like on my 2-week cruise.
And then I just like pump out the pre-recorded apps.
Yes. We're lucky to have a lot of those.
No, we have none left.
Oh,
but you know what? I'm actually so glad that we did it. And now I've learned that like how useful that is, and we'll like continue to do that.
Did you guys like those, by the way? Comment below.
Comment below.
I would love to know. I did listen to like part of one of our episodes, and I was like, we're funny.
Out of the 2 that I released while you were gone, the first one while you were on vacation, apparently we cooked on that one. Okay. Apparently we cooked.
Really?
Yeah.
I love getting texts from our friends like saying something. I'm like, ooh, I don't remember doing.
Like, I do not remember saying that. Thank you for letting me know.
One thing I do remember is that wall of fucking exploding everywhere because it happens so frequently, and still she's here.
You know what's funny is after that, I went and bought Quinn and Awala, but I did give him like a warning. I was like, this might not work for you.
Amanda's has like a thing that goes over it that like locks it into place.
So does Quinn's.
Okay, so that's my stupid ass fucking delinquent. What is it? Defective
and delinquent
water bottle. Do you remember? Sorry, that reminds me of.
I'm blending into the couch because of my shirt.
Okay.
That's okay.
What do you want to do?
No, I'm gonna stick with it.
It looks really nice.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
In Traders, where he's like,
haven't watched.
Oh, never mind.
I tried to watch the season that won an Emmy.
Which
was the second season
with Phaedra.
That's why I wanted to watch.
Phaedra.
I think I just like don't have the patience.
I think Phaedra's like I haven't watched Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I'm pretty sure she's like controversial to like. Because she like did something like that.
So I think you're right. And I also like have only watched bits and pieces of Atlanta. But she's funny to me.
She's funny to me.
Also, like all reality TV personalities are controversial.
Yeah.
Even the ones that I love.
That's my favorite hot take. They should be controversial.
They kind of have to be.
They kind of have to be.
Not too fucking much though.
Yeah.
Don't actually piss me off, though.
Yeah, no. Like, okay, Jax Taylor needed to be removed from the Valley because at that point...
needed to be removed from civilization.
It wasn't fun anymore. It, like, the Coke days were, like, had leaped into the 50s.
It's like, you're 50. You're 50.
It was just getting a little sad.
Yes.
And once it's sad and no longer fun, then it's your time to, you know...
Absolutely.
Curtain call it.
Absolutely. And then, of course, like, if you do something really, really bad, I do think you need to, like, step away from the limelight via... Raquel.
Forgot about her.
And that was the intention. And I
time.
honestly think she made the right choice. And maybe Amanda Batula could take a page out of her book.
Oh my God. I would love to forget about Amanda Batula.
I would be obsessed with forgetting about Amanda Batula.
To Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Amanda Batula. I never want to see her face again. Deleted. Have you seen the videos? No, you haven't.
I know I might have.
Where they're like, Amanda Batula seducing West.
Oh, the fucking Macarena.
Those are my favorite videos.
Insane. Yeah. I can't talk about her.
No.
I can't talk about her.
Moving on. Moving on to the most offensive thing that Danielle has ever said to me.
I'm so sorry.
She said, you need to watch Glee.
Here's what happened. Naomi was away, okay? I was with our friends at a birthday party, and I really wanted to talk about Glee. And I was like, oh, I gotta do like a Glee podcast episode with Naomi. And then I go, oh my God, Naomi hasn't seen it.
Don't know why she would.
So I texted you and I was like, I'm sick of this. Like, you need to watch Glee. It's really important. You would love it. Like, you were like, Danielle, I'm confused. Like, I've literally watched Glee.
It's like the whole show is a canon event for me. So I'm like confused how you thought I could get to this personality without Glee.
And maybe that's why. So in my head, I was like, she's such a Gleek. Like, she's born to be a Gleek.
True. I was like, my only repost is Darren Criss doing
Costera.
So here we are. And the compilation of Will Schuester doing the live performance.
But the 9/11 story? I'm sorry. I actually think that could be this whole podcast episode.
Please.
Are you kidding
Let's
me?
unpack it. So, Will
First of all, wait. Before we get into it, I just want to say, welcome officially to the Glee episode.
Yes.
That's what we were kind of working up.
It was a soft launch, and thank God you hard launched it because we are going deep.
This is the Glee episode. And that's what you missed on. Wait. I'm rewatching now, but I kind of like have been rewatching slowly for the last 2 years.
I would love to watch. Stormer!
He would love it.
Stormer!
He would love Glee.
Did you see Glee?
He would love it. I was rewatching, and obviously, I mean, actually, I'm going to give you room to share your opinion, but to me, everything after season 3 is a complete fucking wash.
Oh, yeah.
So once I was rewatching.
3. Maybe.
What? Their senior year?
Yeah. After, post season 3.
Post season 3 is
like when they go to New York and then there's a whole new cast.
Ridiculous.
I've never tried to rewatch that. Just to be clear, I did rewatch it once. No, I watched it once.
Right.
I remember like Let's Have a Kiki.
Let's Have a Kiki stands out.
Like
Demi Lovato being a guest star stands
oh
out.
yes.
The guest stars in general in New York were amazing.
Yeah.
Kate Hudson.
The friendship between Rachel and Santana, and then the heavy beef. That was great.
But they were always like
Yeah.
friends and not friends and friends.
Yeah.
Which I thought was forced because it's like they do hate each other.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to have a friendship.
It felt forced.
It did.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
And I think they would agree with
when
that.
she's out saying her on Let You Rain on My Parade.
Don't Rain on My Parade. That was actually insane.
That was insane. Because you like for years
I remember thinking, oh, that's old.
Oh, her walking down those theater steps.
It was so brazen.
Sermon cut years before we had a name for it.
Santana Lopez was like huge for me.
It's huge.
Like huge in shaping my personality.
Yes.
Okay, there's a few characters throughout time who are like super significant. Obviously, I think Miley Stewart and like Hannah Montana, that was like very formative.
You
for
are
us.
Santana coded.
Santana to my bones.
Like would aspire to be that, but I can't say that I am. I am not as quick-witted as she is. Like it's not a like quick-witted cunning. You know?
I'm nowhere near her level in terms of being quick-witted.
No, Danielle.
But
no, Danielle.
Back in my day, like before I was medicated. So about last year.
Oh, the good old days.
No, back in my day, I really feel like in middle school and high school, maybe she influenced me too much because I do think I was a little bit nasty. Like just a little too. And sometimes things don't have to leave your mouth for the entertainment factor because you think it'll be like a cool moment. No, you're crushing someone's soul.
I love that. You did that though.
Nah. Sorry to any who have been harmed in the making of Danielle.
And did they deserve it?
Well, they surely pressed the button.
Yes.
They poked the bear.
Okay, so let's start from season 1 Glee. Okay, have people seen Glee? And do they need to like, I don't think you need to see Glee to watch this. Or to listen to this podcast.
No, I think Glee is so culturally significant that even if you didn't watch it, if you're in our age group, you know what the hell we're talking about.
That's what I think. I love people taking songs and like saying which person in Glee would have sang it. Yes.
So first of all, Hamilton in general.
Yes.
I would die for a Glee Hamilton part 1 and part 2 episode.
Absolutely.
Because it would need to be 2 episodes.
Absolutely.
I also like Chapel Roan would be so.
Kurt Hummel was made to sing Chapel Roan.
Pink Pony Club.
I mean, it's right there.
So one of them would sing California, like maybe Mercedes out in LA singing like Come Get Me Out of California, No Leaves Are Brown.
Yes.
Like I Miss the Seasons in Missouri, My Dying Town. Oh my God. That would be so good.
A Sabrina Carpenter episode.
I didn't even fucking think of that.
Like
who?
The cast would be down.
Kitty. Quinn. Kitty, Santana,
yes,
Brittany.
A Brittany number of Sabrina Carpenter.
Marley found dead in a ditch because she was not.
No,
as you can tell, I'm on like season 4, season 5 right now, and I'm kind of just like these characters are so like I can't.
Okay, so I really am like trying to recall the like dark times. The like
it's dark. It's dark in tone.
It's dark in yes.
It's like
he cheats on her, and there was like a sinister vibe with that episode.
There's a school shooting episode.
Yeah.
Which is like, no need, actually.
I hated that kind of the school shooting episodes.
Because it's like, we know.
The only one who could get away with it was One Tree Hill.
Did they do that?
Oh my God.
Grey's Anatomy did a shooting episode, which was just like perfectly done. Perfectly done.
That was, pretend I said groundbreaking. Yeah.
You did. You did. And you did.
I said groundbreaking.
By the way, this was Juno all 2 weeks staying with me, baking muffins on my fat ass stomach, by the way.
Works overtime. She picks your biggest insecurity and she goes,
she's like, oh, is that your stomach? Are you feeling a little bloated? Let me help.
I got baked on my inner thigh and I said, Juno, not right now.
Not inner thigh.
Not right now.
Please. I haven't been to solid core in 2 weeks.
Like, give me a break. God forbid a girl does legs. Like, I really just was focusing on my abs for 2 weeks, and Juno said, "Oh, don't forget."
I'm obsessed with her. Sorry, Sabrina Carpenter episode.
Yes. Okay.
Shooting episode.
Will Schuster singing Thong Song. How do we feel about that?
I wish I could unsee it, but there are things that like
But in a weird way, it's so good. And when I hear it,
that was like what? Singing with his students, my
yeah.
with his like, and they're I think 15 or 16 because it was season 1. Season 1, they're not even that close.
Skit a Will Schuster rendition of Thong Song. Like
Ridiculous.
every time, I'm like,
I think maybe I need just a little bit more accent.
oh, okay.
I apologize.
We can also always put the brown blanket in front behind you. You know, you just pop. Okay.
Oh, your accountant, maybe. Your tax accountant.
Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Was that in the episode?
No, I don't think so. I think you
okay. Well, about the last time we filmed this podcast,
I think it was.
Yeah,
oh my God, that's crazy.
I got a call from my tax accountant, and without fail, I set up this appointment every year, and I never remember it coming. I don't know what is wrong with me. Like, I swear I put it in my calendar.
You either have the bone or you don't.
And
you don't have that bone.
I never, like, and this man is, you know, does he, I have no idea if he'll ever find this podcast.
He won't.
Okay. Does he flirt with me and then say sometimes inappropriate things? Yes.
No shame.
But has he ever charged me for doing my taxes?
Not once.
No. I've seen your taxes. You're in
this
property.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
And I'll charge you next year. And I wish more people would do that.
Yeah, like maybe a little bit of charity goes a long way.
Yeah, like Wells Fargo, do I really need the $35 charge for being poor? Like, you're literally charging me for not having any money.
I hate when I get a withdrawal fee.
I hate that.
Like, sorry, are you charging me?
Like, you're charging when I'm at the
what
gas
did I even
station
do wrong?
and I'm charging something, and you're gonna charge me $3.50, like, because I'm poor?
Or when you pull out of an ATM machine that's not part of the bank, and they're like, "We're gonna charge you for that."
The nail machine at the nail salon, giving me a $4 charge. Like, you know what you're doing.
It gets to a point.
You asked for cash only.
It gets to a point. No, right.
Like, you asked for cash only.
You're keeping that fucking thing.
And then you're charging me $5. Like, I see what's going on here.
I see what's happening here. Do you know what song that is?
Yeah. Oh,
when you're staring at a demigod.
Like, that's Stormer's breakdown, so you know I hear it all the time.
Oh, I'm obsessed. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
I am not looking forward to the live action because I don't think they needed to make a live action Moana.
Have you seen them asking? And don't let me butcher her name. Help me out.
I'm not sure.
The original Moana. They ask her about Dwayne The Rock Johnson's wig, and she goes, well, it's a wig. And
I did see that. I think you sent it to me.
I might have. I think it's funny.
It's a wig.
I think it's very funny. I think she ate with that.
But she's not going to be in that movie, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's someone else.
I think they
someone younger
scored her voice with the new Moana.
What do you mean?
Like on the songs, like kind of like a Troy Bolton
Bruce
Seeley situation. Like they scored, like they blended their voices.
That's beautiful. I didn't think there was any blending happening with Zac Efron and Drew Seeley because...
Oh, it's just one or the other?
Yeah, because I didn't hear any of Zac.
Yeah, no,
it's
totally.
so clear when you look back at it. It was just so funny because when we were younger, I feel like we didn't notice the difference as much.
Yeah, but Start as Something New is all Drew.
It's completely someone else. And it makes you wonder, Drew... at what point do you demand $1 million in royalties?
You should have asked for more for yourself.
I bet you those Disney contracts are airtight, though.
It's not often that I advocate that a white male advocate for himself.
He should be asking for more money.
But I think he should have advocated for himself a little bit.
For Drew.
There's someone definitely mixed into Vanessa Hudgens' voice too. But
yes, there's some notes where I'm like, that's a black woman.
Yeah,
that is a black woman from a choir, like a church choir.
Ooh, and furthermore, do you think they were pushing literal Do you think they were poking at High School Musical for using another person's voice when they did that Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episode where Ashley Tisdale was the voice for London Tipton? Like, she had to sing all her songs.
Maybe.
Do you remember that episode?
They could have been poking fun at it. I feel like that's pretty meta. They
Right?
did that a lot on Sweet Life. Like Ashley Tisdale, once she was on High School Musical, they were always like making little jokes about like High School Musical, Ashley Tisdale on Sweet Life, which I thought was funny. That. I saw a TikTok. I promise we'll get back to Glee. We haven't seen each other in ages. So I wanted to tell you that I saw a TikTok and it was someone was ranking or like rating all of the Disney pop girlies, like their albums back in the day. So we're not talking
strong.
Crazy days where my mind's made up and the music plays. Head strong when you feel the beat. Meltdown when you're feeling the heat. Meltdown on a crush in a hot room. We're in a rush. That, first of all, like, you know what I remember thinking about that album? First of all, I want to say that TikTok did not rank Headstrong at the top.
Where was it?
It wasn't even in top 3. It was like top 5. I think it was number 5.
He said, she said?
He said, she said was literally like. He said it when you're being it. Okay. I remember thinking that album was quite adult.
I was like, I can't let my mom know I'm listening to this.
Literally, I couldn't play it in the car.
I could not.
That shit was too adult.
Nobody knew that was going triple platinum when Tooth Tunes came out.
Hello?
Stormer. Start back at the ranking. So where
I think this person ranked Headstrong, that album, as like number 5. And the ones at the top were pissing me off.
Out of what?
There were like fucking 12.
Oh, okay.
No. There were 12 albums, but the ones that made it above Headstrong were like Hilary Duff's album, which like I understand that's significant for others. And Come Clean. Like it's hard to argue with that. Demi Lovato is like her Get Back album. You know that one? That understandably should be number 1.
God, La La Land.
That's number 1. Talent-wise, across the board, number 1. I think Headstrong should be right under that.
Yes.
They put fucking Vanessa Hudgens above it.
Okay, Sneaker Night is iconic, but it's
Sneaker Night only.
But
there's one other.
What else?
It's like, baby,
come back.
Baby, come back to me.
In my heart, I still believe
we were meant to be.
Okay. No, but it doesn't.
No, I'm gonna find it at some point and send it to you. You will be surprised by the results.
You know what I was surprised about? And I hate to change subjects again, but somebody was ranking twins, identical sets of twins.
Like famous ones?
Yeah, by how much they can tell them apart. Okay? Bottom being they can really tell them apart. Top being they can't tell them apart.
Completely
at all. This ranking pissed me off so bad.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so last was Tia and Tamara. Yeah, we could tell them apart. Tamara has a mole.
Yes, but before I knew that, it was very hard for me.
Okay, well, I feel like that one I do understand. But like, sure, whatever. Next. Damn it.
That's okay.
Next.
Where did Zack and Cody fall here?
Okay, next was Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Oh, I can't tell.
I can't tell Mary-Kate and Ashley apart, and I
never have been able to.
Since who is Mary-Kate and who is Ashley? I've never gotten that straight.
I honestly don't even know that there's 2 of them. I don't believe that there's 2 of them.
That is crazy to put them right after Tia and Tamara. Okay, next.
Wow.
She put Zack and Cody.
Cole and Dylan.
One of them has black hair, babe.
Now, yes.
But it's still not hard. Like one of them,
they've made it so much easier with every passing year. They have gone in such opposite directions.
One of them looks like he didn't get the nutrients in the moon. My
jaw just like unhinged.
That's Cody.
Right.
The other one is Zack.
He's well fed.
Or what is her? What's that?
Dylan.
No, that one is Cole. The one who doesn't look like he's gotten the nutrients is Cole.
Yes.
I feel like that's how you tell twins apart because there's
totally.
a twin A and then there's a twin B.
Holy shit.
I feel
That's
like
crazy that you know that Dylan is twin A and Cole is twin B. But you might be right.
I also can see that with Tia and Tamara, and I'm sorry, but I can. One of Tia looks like she got, not that she is like, I just mean like one of them.
Their beef makes me so sad.
It does make me really
It's
sad.
like so upsetting, and there might be some personality disordering happening.
I'm hoping I'm not offending any twins here. Okay.
God, no.
But anyway, it just pissed me off.
It should be Mary-Kate and Ashley at the very top.
That's what pissed me off.
Because genuinely, and they, I think, have also done a good job of keeping that mystery alive. They don't want us to know. They always have the same haircut. They always have the same haircut.
They've never clarified it once. And in every single thing, they have different names. Like in the movies, I feel like I wasn't getting their real names. So how am I supposed to know who's Mary-Kate and who's Ashley? And I also think they like to switch it up. Like in the movies, I feel like some of the times they were calling like the other one Mary-Kate. Or like something.
Maybe,
I don't know.
But we wouldn't know because it's so hard to fucking tell.
It's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
Anyway, never should Dylan and Cole be above Mary-Kate and Ashley.
No,
and
that's ridiculous.
We can cut out the nutrient thing.
I can't. I'm sorry. I have to. You know that TikTok sound that's like, I can't laugh. I have to wait.
That's just what like immediately came to mind. But like maybe nobody else no one else felt like that. Like I feel
it's interesting now that you say it, it's like so clear as day.
Yeah.
There's a twin A and there's a twin B.
Yeah. Oh my god, is this time to bring up the Williamsons?
You have brought up the Williamsons on this pod. You have.
I know I have. Please DM me. My DMs are open.
I think they could be our guests.
If you want to talk about the Williamsons in any capacity, except for anything negative. I will.
No shade. No shade accepted here.
I have no problem sending death threats over the internet. So
that's okay. As we learned.
I've already addressed a couple to West Wilson. I haven't actually sent Wilson.
Can I just say something? I'm waiting for a couple of things. There's a couple of things that are at the top of my list right now of like, when this happens, there will be peace on earth. The first thing is something that I literally can't mention because they will come find me. The second thing is Wes and Amanda breaking up.
Yeah. I don't even care if they break up. I would like her, like, in his face to be banned from the internet so that I just like can't see it.
You just want them to fade into irrelevancy.
I just never want to see them again. Like whatever they did.
I just want you. God.
Oh my God, Ariana.
Wait for me.
Whatever they did to Raquel, I want the same treatment.
I want that. And you know what? Give all the props to Raquel. She checked herself into a facility.
No, she had a podcast. I thought you were going to say she went irrelevant, and she tried to not.
I didn't know that she had a podcast. I would be obsessed with Amanda and Wes going into irrelevancy, completely going into hiding, going to an institution, and then trying to come back and have a podcast. That would be amazing.
Speaking of Casey and Tira, you didn't wait long enough.
Don't tell me they have a podcast.
They have a podcast. You didn't see that? Where they're interviewing each other. Like, if I sat here and I was like, so how do you feel about the treatment that you got in the villa?
It's because I'm black, ain't it?
That's what they like to say.
Sorry, literally.
It's like, no.
Well, no. Did you watch the season?
We're siding with the other black person. That's the only time.
There's actually 4 black girls in the final.
Yeah, you can't plead anti-black. It's like,
and normally I'll let you pull the card even when I think you shouldn't. Yeah. Normally I'm like, pull it. I don't care. Pull it. What are they going to tell you? No.
Yeah.
This time I'm like, I gotta tell you.
But no. Like after being like, ooh, you're my, I love a dark-skinned woman. Like he actually didn't have to do that.
But they never do have to do it, do they?
Yeah. Like
it's always those.
It really is.
She should have known. I bet you like there was a voice.
There definitely was.
In her ear when he said that, like, yo, pause.
Like, I haven't seen her be insecure once with Carl.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell. Did you see her on Watch What Happens Live?
Holy
hell, God. That woman. She is like one hell of a woman.
And that's how you know she came into her own. And I know that in the villa, that wasn't like her true, self.
It's funny though, because I still think she had some of the best outfits.
Yes.
Like her face card was never declining in the villa.
Yeah.
It was just the half wig.
Yeah. And yeah, it ate her up, unfortunately. It wasn't too bad, but like, post Casa Amor, when you need to be looking good.
That's why Trinity helped her.
Yeah, she did.
Wig.
Yeah. Apparently, we haven't returned to Glee, have we? Do you guys care?
No, we totally will because I want to.
Okay. But apparently Trinity was like getting all the girls right in the villa, and she was like hairspraying Kata's hair. It wasn't working. Yes. Well, no, Kata said it wasn't working.
It's okay.
I'm just saying what she said.
It's okay.
But
I was watching this morning, like, I guess they did Trinity and Bryce did like a People interview. And I was watching Trinity and Bryce just like do an interview, and I was like, you know what? Yeah. Like, they're just wonderful. And I literally I always felt like they were just like two good kids.
Yeah. Bryce
and he looks
so good
right now.
He looks like 10 years younger.
Like, actually, Bryce, he looks so good.
Have you seen Lisa Rinna being like, I don't mean to be a stalker?
Didn't she slide into his DMs?
Yeah. She slid into his DMs and then kept commenting on his videos, which I love her for that.
That's so funny. But this is the perfect segue to Glee because Bryce knows Glee cast members. Did you not see this while they were in the villa?
No.
You know Artie?
What? Yeah.
He's friends with him.
Oh my God.
Same with, I think, Chris Colfer. Is that his name? Chris Colfer who played Kurt.
Oh.
And Darren Chris.
Oh my God. Wait, why are they all friends?
Not like all together. I don't think they're all friends together, but like Bryce has connections with each of them. I think he's closest with Artie.
Wait.
Kevin McHale.
That's crazy.
Isn't that insane? Like, it also just goes to show like how long he's been around in LA.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's always shocking.
I think
he's also friends with Lil Hudley.
I think he's friends with like half of the fucking industry.
Yeah. That's really insane.
Yeah.
Nothing could have prepared me for the shock when I saw like Artie in real life and realized he could walk.
I had no idea until maybe season 3 that he could actually walk. And it does. You know what's so funny? That never would happen today.
Because, you really
they don't let you do that anymore.
Someone,
But with his like buttery vocals.
Oh, it's too good.
He's too talented. Good. But did they need to give a wheelchair story arc?
They did have a girl with Down syndrome, so they were doing a lot.
Like the thing I want to say about Glee, because I always will like joke about Glee and talk about how like it's camp and it's like funny, but at its core, it's really fucking good.
Yes.
Like the storytelling in season 1 through 3 is so good. Like the script is hilarious, and also right before you couldn't get away with that script anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Although I guess you could now, but like in a satirical way.
Yeah, I mean, Sue Sylvester was saying some.
She was saying shit that.
She was towing that line.
She's my favorite.
And she was on the right side every time.
Sorry that she was right. Like she was also like, she was such a bigot. Like she hated everybody. She hated minorities.
Well, I feel like she hated, did she hate minorities? Mm-hmm. I feel like she liked minorities and hated no, maybe not.
She was like, they were spoofing Fox News. Like every time she was on the news, they were making fun of like Fox News.
Well, isn't that good?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I think they were spoofing it. Like I don't think the writers were like, this is what we believe. I think the writers were like
calling me. Like, what is going on?
I don't know. I'm getting calls too.
I'm just
me when I lie. I'm gonna lie and say I'm getting calls too.
It's literally all spam calls. I got 6 spam calls in the past 10 minutes. But like, I'm sure someone's trying to reach you.
No, I just like had a couple buzzes and I equated that to being my phone is blowing up.
Totally.
It's not.
No, but I feel like Sue didn't like Will because he was like hot. No,
because he was hot.
Because she thought he was hot. No. I don't remember.
You're due for a rewatch. It's amazing.
I'm due for a rewatch.
It's so good.
And then she liked please don't let me forget her name because I know her. Becky.
Mm-hmm.
She liked Becky.
And their relationship was like, that was what saved her character.
Yeah, but I thought that she like not minorities, I guess.
She was always making fun of like how Glee was so welcoming of like people from different walks of life and minorities, and let's all accept that we're all different. And she was like, I hate the fucking woke liberal agenda. Like that's literally what she was saying.
I just kind of forgot.
It's
like,
hilarious.
I thought she just shit on people like as like a person.
100%.
And not because they were a minority. That's more what I would guess.
She did sometimes.
Okay.
I think she was just very much like, I'm not going to treat you any differently because you like check off a box.
Yes.
She was like, I'm going to hate everyone equally.
Yeah.
And if you're in a wheelchair, I'm still going to bully you.
That's what I was more like trying to get at. Like, I feel like she was like the kind of redeeming thing about her character was that it wasn't because they were a minority and it wasn't because
she was an equal opportunist hater.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Totally. And
that's what I loved about her.
Yeah. And then her storyline with Becky was her.
Some of her scenes are the
Becky,
scenes that
right?
like brought me. Yeah.
Okay.
Some of her scenes are scenes that like really stayed with me and brought me to tears. There's a scene where her sister, who also had Down syndrome, died.
Yeah.
And during the funeral, it's actually great. Do you remember her funeral?
Yeah.
It was Willy Wonka themed because she was obsessed with Willy Wonka, and they sang Imagination. And she's like crying at the funeral, and I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, that shit actually hurt my feelings.
Another groundbreaking event, Cory Monteith passing. To this day,
the Glee Curse.
I cannot watch a video about Cory Monteith without crying.
That was the first celebrity death that I cried over.
I just like, to this day, I don't understand it. Like, I just like, well, like, I do understand it, but like, it was like something that like, I didn't understand.
I think we were just young enough to be like, wait, that story doesn't add up because he was high functioning.
Yes.
So we didn't realize, because we were like 13 or 14 when it happened.
Yeah.
And we were like, he died. Okay, what happened? It was a drug overdose. That makes no sense. He was recording Glee.
Yes.
How was he on drugs?
Exactly. Thanks.
So we didn't realize that you could actually do drugs and also be a functioning member of society.
It was like
that was before the DARE meeting came to.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was before DARE.
They grew onto something there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really just like didn't understand that. Like,
I also with Cory Monteith, like when I see videos, I also get really emotional, and when I'm rewatching the early seasons, I get emotional because Cory Monteith had a spark that he wasn't the best singer. He was a terrible dancer. He wasn't entirely like stunning good looking. Like he wasn't Sam.
Yeah.
Right. He didn't have the Justin Bieber effect, is what I'll say.
Sam's a funny person.
Right?
But yeah, I guess he is.
Well, who else would be like, he was like the heartthrob. Sam was like
attractive,
hot. Finn was not hot. But he had this boyish charm, and you could see it when he performed.
Yeah.
He was just electric. And sometimes he would be singing in like the earlier seasons, and I'd be like, no, this is actually like, he is the main character. Sorry, Rachel.
Yeah.
Finn is the main character.
He was. And
because of his imperfection, he was the main character.
It's
And because he always made the wrong choice.
He really did.
Like, no matter what, he was going to make the wrong choice first and then learn his lesson the hard way and then make the right choice.
Oh, I loved when him and Kurt became brothers.
And they danced at the wedding. Do you remember Marry You? It's a beautiful night. Oh no, but he's saying Just the Way You Are.
Yeah.
And danced with Kurt, and he was like, I don't care if I look gay. Oh my God. And this is what I also wanted to say about Glee. Not only was it good, the other thing that I think at its core is Glee was so significant for little queer kids.
It really was.
Guess what happened during like the early seasons of Glee?
Gay marriage
became legal in all 50 states.
And I was 10 toes down for it. I would say.
Thank you. Yay.
I am an ally.
Totally.
But I feel like.
I was totally for gay marriage during 2012.
I feel like Glee helped in a bit.
I'm dead ass. I think it changed legislation.
Well, because I was like alongside for it because I like it was kind of like using what was going on. Some TV shows do it and like don't accomplish it well, but I feel like Glee did it in a way that like I felt like current with the times because I've never like watched the news or like really followed.
It was very current and in a way that
media,
it didn't feel like it was pandering, right? Like it was current, but it was fucking fresh. Like it was like real as fuck.
Have you ever seen Grownish?
A little bit with it's a spinoff of Blackish.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they tried a little too hard to take like what was going on in the world. And that's all I'll say.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
It's like, sometimes things are a little heavy. I'm watching TV to keep it light.
It's so heavy. We're living it already.
I'm talking about Black Lives Matter, and so maybe I shouldn't talk about
But like we're living it already. It's so heavy.
We're living it. It was like I was literally it was so current where I remember like I was going to a protest and I was coming back and then I was watching Grownish and it was like about the protest and I was like, this is a little bit too much.
It's too meta for me.
And so they lost me there.
I think Grey's Anatomy does that too. Older seasons I think were better, but now like I remember when COVID happened, I remember being like, fuck, they're gonna do it on Grey's Anatomy. And they did.
They did.
And I was like, oh
yeah, the last Grey's Anatomy episode I watched, like Amelia like was becoming the main character. And I was like, and so I haven't watched.
For good reason.
I haven't watched in a while.
It was so Glee was so formative for little gay people. Sorry that I said it that way.
We're gonna get cooked. They finna cook us.
Okay, first of all, how do we get out of this? I was a theater kid.
Ooh! I haven't
Does that give me any
to talk
leeway?
about Danielle in theater.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
I have.
I didn't know you were dying to talk about that.
What were you in?
So I started when I was like 5 or 6. Wow. And at that time, like from 5 or 6 to probably age 13, like 8th grade was probably when I slowed down. All those years I was doing like 3 shows per year.
What if we did that now?
You know what's so funny is sometimes I'll have a moment where I'm like, I'd love to get back into community theater, but I think I want to direct and I think I want to direct kids.
Oh my
Like I don't actually want to perform theater. I want to help kids do theater.
Yes.
That would be so special for me.
That would be amazing.
But maybe I'll just wait for my kids and do it with them so that it's not weird. You know what I mean? Like imagine I just stepped into a kids community theater and was like, y'all need some help? Haven't done it in 10 years. Like 15 actually, like 15 years. I
think you're better than the other options they're getting in the interim, just so you know. I mean, some people are good, but
I don't have any experience with directing, but I really do think that would be fun for me.
I think you'd be great at it.
You know how I know I would be a good director?
Simone. Sorry.
No, I said, you know how I know I would be a good director? When I would be at like my grandma's or my Aunt Susie's house, if there were little like figurines, I would literally, and I was so familiar with these figurines, but every time I was there, I would set them up in different like clusters and I would set them up like a stage. And I'd be like, no, they need to come front stage.
Oh, wow.
They need to come center stage. They need to go upstage. And I would stagger them and put them in and tell stories. Even with Christmas time came around, if they had a nativity set, woo! What I would do to set up a nativity set. I'm like, the manger goes here. Why would the manger not be front left?
Jesus is walking out stage left.
The manger is front and center. The 3 wise men are up here.
Know the stage directions. So
I feel like it's like upstage, downstage, center stage, and then right and left.
Okay, sorry. I was right with the stage left thing.
Stage left.
I haven't been in any plays except for our 8th grade production of Annie.
Apples, 2 for a nickel. So I did Annie about 5 times.
That's my favorite
because it's so popular.
Is it in every Annie play? Please tell me it is.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I
know.
thought you would. That
I'm sorry.
legendary line. Shout out Amanda.
That's like actually hilarious. Do you know what I love watching on TikTok?
But
There's a solo in Annie where this total ensemble cast member, like during the song NYC, when they're like singing about NYC,
yes,
she pulls up with her luggage. She's a like out of towner, but
Mhm.
moving to the city for the first time. She's like, NYC just got here this morning.
yeah.
I literally have chills.
2
Lit-
bucks.
3 bags, 1 me. And
Yeah,
I
it's so
had that solo during one of the like 5 fucking Annie productions that I did. And being that
Were
character.
you ever Molly? I was dying to be Molly.
Molly is the little orphan. I was
Yeah.
never Molly because I was about 5'8"
Yes.
from age 6.
So same.
So I could never be, but they gave me Duffy,
Oh,
the butch one. I'm sorry. Like, there's no other way to say it. They always would give me this, like, they always gave me Duffy.
So my music teacher, Mr. Shout out,
Mhm.
said I raised my hand to audition, and she didn't let me. And she said, "No, Naomi, you'll be Lily because you have an annoying voice."
Is this the one who also was like picking on Amanda?
Yeah,
I
course.
actually have to speak to her.
No, of course.
I need to be put in contact.
Amanda.
This wasn't at your high school, right?
Amanda raised her hand every day. It was 8th grade. She raised her hand every day, and every day she'd be like, "Anyone else?" No. All right. And on the last day, the cast list came out, and Amanda was apple seller. And we have told this story so many times.
It's so fun.
It's never.
I do want at some point. I want Amanda to come on this fucking podcast and tell that story.
So
I'm sorry. It's so good that like the victim needs to be here.
The victim
She
needs
has
to
to
speak for herself.
She has to speak for herself. Apples, super nickel.
Yeah. And
still to this day, I say it in my home. Now my husband knows what that means.
Apples, 2 for a nickel.
Like if I'm actually spinning the fuck out, I'll start to say that.
Like it really helps.
Apples. Me after literally like 1 drop of tequila, like I'm saying apples, 2 for a nickel.
It's never left me. Like it really has.
Another thing that really has stuck with me, totally unrelated to Annie, but kind of related to Amanda and Glee. Kind of, but it is related to Zack and Cody.
Oh,
there's threads here. All you have to do is pull at the threads, but
whoa, see how fast we dance.
Ooh, try to catch us if you can. But Amanda, like, I think Amanda's the only person who, she must have said this months ago. Ghosting, speak to us. Sorry, scary as fuck episode of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody when there was a ghost.
Yes.
And Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez was summoning the ghost. And he said that, and it was amazing. I wouldn't do it again. Ghosty, speak to us. It was so, and his delivery was just like, oh god, he's a genius.
So good.
Where is he? Sorry, this is in our notes. I need to bring this up. I don't know if you know this. Mr. Mosby, the actor who played Mr. Mosby, before Sweet Life of Zack and Cody started, jailed for vehicular manslaughter.
Oh, I thought he was a child predator.
No,
is he both?
I don't think so. Jailed for vehicular manslaughter. Do you know why he got out early?
Why?
Because he started a theater production in the jail.
You know, he knew how to do a dry square.
Like,
I knew he did something.
Vehicular manslaughter is bad. He served his time. And he really turned people's lives around with theater in there.
You know?
And then he became Mr. Mosby. Like,
so there was no child pornography.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Speaking of child pornography, back to Glee.
Okay. Back. Let me look. Mr. Mosby. Who was the child predator? And we need a child predator? We need to edit this out if he's not. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Nicholas Mosby, a former high school teacher and cheerleading coach, was imprisoned for sex crimes. This is separate from the fictional TV character Mr. Mosby on the Disney Channel show.
Totally.
So I think that, I just got my wires crossed.
And that's understandable. But speaking of child pornography, I do want to talk about the Glee Curse and how 3 cast members have died. One offed themselves because he was about to be trialed and convicted for child pornography. Actually, I think he was about to go to jail. Like, I think he was already convicted.
And yes, I vaguely remember this, but I never really sat with that. You know what I mean?
Isn't that insane?
It's really insane.
There's also a joke about it on Glee with his character, years before he got caught. But isn't that insane?
Were people picking up a weird vibe from him, or
maybe?
Because why would he?
You mean the cast members?
Yeah.
I think Naya Rivera talked about it in her book because they dated. I don't know if you knew that, but they dated briefly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Glee
she spoke about
is
it.
Hot.
But I don't remember exactly what she said in her autobiography, but I do believe that she was not surprised that he got jailed or was going to be jailed for that.
Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, you want to know my TikTok murder story of the week?
No.
Oh, really? All right, moving on. Moving on then.
It scares me so much.
Really? Lululemon murder scared you? Can I tell this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Crazy. This one's crazy. It's not anything that could affect us.
Okay.
Which I also don't feel like Lululemon murder could affect us.
Oh, no. God, no.
Yeah.
I'm just sensitive with that stuff.
Okay. Well, this one's really riveting. Okay. So, this young couple has a baby, right? 1998. Their daughter.
Hello.
Yeah. Their daughter is born. I want to say her name's Alyssa. Maybe the mom's name is Alyssa. The girl's name is Katie. So Katie's born, and the mom's sensing that the dad is just really not good at this. Well, he's abusive to the baby and keeps locking it in the cooler whenever it cries. So she's worried that the baby's going to die. So they decide to put up the baby for adoption, right? And mind you, this is mixed with TikTok and the movie about it, and zero of this
research
is actual research.
Perfect.
And so the mom's we have to put up this baby for adoption. They put it up for adoption. Mm-hmm. 16 years later, the baby's 18, maybe 17. She reaches back out and she's like, you guys are my parents. Mm-hmm. They're so happy that she's back, and she moves near them. She has her own adopted family, but she moves close to her
to have a relationship
biological parents. And
are they still together?
Yeah, they're still together, which I'm shocked about. I'm he was abusing your baby and you have to give it up, but you're still with him.
She survived for 17 more years.
Yes. But so she moves back home, or around them, and for a year everything's good, and then all of a sudden the wife finds out that the daughter and the husband are having an affair.
I almost could have predicted this.
Yes. So the wife is I'm out, and leaves, and they get into an illegal official relationship. The daughter and the father, they have a baby, right? They have a baby, and then they try to get married. And when they try to get married, the court's huh? Wait, that's your father? And so they get arrested and charged with incest.
Yes.
So they are jailed, and they're told you cannot talk to each other anymore, right? So then the daughter moves back with her adopted father, which I'm kind of surprised he wanted her back after she just had a relationship with her biological father.
Right. He was probably she needs help, and she was probably taken advantage of. If you're her adopted father, you probably love her, you want the best for her. Oh God.
Okay, so she is now living back in Connecticut, I want to say.
What the fuck? This was in my backyard.
Yeah, she's backing somewhere. And the adoptive father has the 7-month-old baby. He is so enraged by the fact that the wife actually does cold contact that he kills the baby, right? Drives to wherever she is with the adopted father, stages a car crash, and then kills them both. TikTok story of the week.
That was, first of all, I just want to applaud how concise that was, and I'm really proud of you for that.
Thanks.
But also,
all I had to go off of was a caption under a photo, so and a clip of a,
and that stuck with you.
Yeah, it did.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And really, really disturbing. And unfortunately, like, I think I knew where that story was going when you said that, like, she reconnected with her biological parents, because did you know that that's actually, like, kind of common?
What the
like, when there are blended families or adopted families, or like someone reconnects with a biological parent, it's actually like very common for there to be then stories of like sexual misconduct or like abuse.
God.
Yeah.
People are sick.
100%.
It's really kind of crazy.
Yeah. I think Freud would have a field day with that story.
Yeah. Freud, you know, he calls it.
He told it like it was.
Right as rain.
Right as rain.
But yeah, creepy.
Okay. This is gonna sound insane. I want to return to Glee.
Please. I've been waiting.
But I think what I want to talk about is I want to give us a couple of prompts.
Okay.
I'd like for us to talk about like what were the Glee performances that absolutely like stood out for you. If you could like just list off the top of your head best Glee performances ever.
So immediately say a little prayer for you.
Woo!
I bust the windows out your car.
Changed my life. Listen to it more than the original. Sorry, Jasmine Sullivan.
Well, I didn't know the original when
Mercedes taught me the original.
Like, the original is Mercedes. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Jasmine Sullivan. She's so iconic,
sorry.
but
is
like,
who is she?
She's the woman who sings "Bust the Windows at Your Car."
I'm sorry to this man. Sorry to this woman. Thinking. Well, obviously, Cough Syrup, Teenage Dream.
Cough Syrup and We Are Young really stick out. Well, We Are Young less so, more just like I really remember that.
Yeah.
Cough Syrup was like, I think maybe the pinnacle of if I could pick a pinnacle.
Yes.
From the entire series, if I could just pick one song that was like, this is Glee at its best.
Yeah.
Darren Criss performing Cough Syrup while Dave Karofsky was attempting, you know what?
You know what?
And when I say impactful storylines that were changing lives and like actually changing legislation in Washington, D.C., I'm talking about Cough Syrup.
That's it. Teenage Dream. I feel like you didn't hear that. Do you not like that one?
It's very good. Anything that Darren Criss touched, I thought was very good.
What else?
I have my own personal favorites that I could list, but I wouldn't say that they're the most like standout Glee performances. They're just personal favorites. Like when I think of Bills.
Yes.
What were they called? The Warblers. When they performed Bills, I was like, oh my God.
There's one, is it Valerie?
Valerie!
There's one where they have, but like, I hadn't heard it before.
No, it's Valerie. It's the Amy Winehouse song that Santana has the big solo and like there's a lot of dancing.
Is there red hair in it?
Yes.
Okay, that one.
Valerie, also how I discovered the song.
Valerie.
Valerie with Santana fucking Wilson.
Yes.
And I think they did it more than once.
I think they did, but I'm talking specifically about the red hair one. Where like
the red hair lyric remains in the song no matter what.
I know, but there's one where like the redhead like walks by and I remember getting goosebumps as like a child. I haven't watched this in a while.
You are going to be obsessed with your rewatch.
I know. I did rewatch a bit. I remember maybe I rewatched it in college.
It's so good, but it's hard to remember the things you watched in college because we were just so high.
And truly,
just so high.
Truly, like God,
I can't remember anything I watched.
I was doing my best. But yeah, other performances. Oh my God, it's so good. The Britney episode.
Brittany, I think the Brittany episode was amazing. There was a Michael Jackson episode, and there's something about the smooth criminal performance of Santana and that motherfucker Sebastian in the Warblers.
Oh my God.
And they're like singing each other's faces off with the cello duo. Just absolutely. I was like, oh my God. And I thought they were going to be like a thing.
Yeah. I was like, tonight.
Whoa, that is steamy.
I am watching.
And nothing ever came of that.
Yeah.
But there was just so much chemistry. It was palpable.
Yeah. Wow.
Other things that stuck out to me, again, this isn't like a significant Glee performance like for everyone, I think. But when I guess the seniors were graduating and Finn was doing like a goodbye song to the juniors and the underclassmen. And it was, you've got the music in you.
Oh!
Still, when I hear that
like
song, I like
my favorite
cry.
Song is that.
And I also think it's the perfect Corey Monteith song.
It is.
Like it really encapsulates his like
oh my God,
natural leadership abilities. It really showed off his like just like joy and like playfulness that he brought to the role. And I was like, oh, I love you.
We miss you, Corey.
We miss you so deeply.
What was the other prompt?
The prompt?
You said what you have a couple prompts.
So they were like top songs and then also just like top characters.
Okay, so I like obviously Santana. We already covered this, but I'm gonna start with someone who is a new cast member, new everything,
being second half of the series.
Kitty,
she's really iconic.
She really is.
Every bully character, it's hard to defend them, but I think Glee does this thing where they have villains that are so lovable.
Yeah. They're really
like she starts off as this heinous cheerleader who is like literally inflicting psychological warfare onto Marley and convincing her that she is fat. She's about a size 2. Convincing her that she's fat so that she develops an eating disorder and she becomes bulimic.
I kind of forgot about that. But now that you're saying it, I do remember her in the bathroom a lot.
During my rewatch, though, I'm towards the end of season 4. She's getting her redemption arc already. Like, she's already becoming more lovable.
Yeah. Love that for her.
And I think she has a podcast now.
Oh.
I think she's like a delight.
Kitty?
In real life, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Marley had a tough go at it. I hate to say it.
There is so much lore behind Glee. There's so much darkness. What was going on there?
I don't know. They were so talented. I love that Mercedes, and I apologize that I don't know any of their real life names.
Amber Riley, I think is her name.
But she's doing really well. She is, singing still. I don't really need to talk about this. I don't really know.
She's actually so talented that sometimes I feel guilt not ranking her at the top because she's objectively the best singer.
Yeah.
And there was this conversation over, like, even the conversation of like, oh, who was better, Rachel or Santana? And it's like, it's not even close. It's Mercedes. But that was Mercedes' kind of storyline. Part of her character was understanding that she was objectively a more talented singer than everyone in that room.
Yeah.
But because she was Black and plus size, she just wasn't getting that kind of love. She was never going to get like what Rachel got.
Yeah.
So but true. She's not my top character though. But
who's your top character, do you think?
Santana.
Yeah, well, it's Santana.
Quinn Fabray is up there for me.
Quinn is so interesting because there's some episodes where she is the most unlikable character.
Oh, but so bad.
It's really pretty privileged because the way it was holding on to her.
She's so beautiful.
She's
just so beautiful. God.
Even with that fuck ass haircut.
Oh, the pink pixie?
Oh my god.
The pink pixie was so good.
Even when Will Schuester had to tell her off, like Corey told off Kendall Jenner. He's like, you're an asshole.
He's like, you're an asshole and a brat, and like you actually have never had anything bad happen to you in your life. You got pregnant and then gave the baby away.
And ever since then, you've just been a hazard upon our lives.
A menace to society.
And the way I was like, and I'm still standing 10 toes behind her. Like, I never let go of her.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Brittany's maybe the funniest character on Glee.
No, she is.
Like, when you rewatch, you're going to be, like, crying tears of laughter at her delivery.
She's so funny.
Is she? And then they did this whole, like, story arc with her, season 4, where they're like, she's actually just a genius, and that's why, like, no one gets her.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
I remember
she
that.
got, like, a perfect score on her SATs, and then she got recruited to MIT.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, kind of the slaver.
She becomes, like, a physicist or something.
I'm always partial to, like, a really good dancer. I love really good dancers.
Because they have the best stage presence.
It's crazy.
If you're a dancer, like, your stage presence could steal the show.
Yeah. And she was a great example of that, because I don't even, it's like the Emily. Like, Emily wasn't
in Pop.
Yeah, Pop Star Academy.
Pop Star Academy.
Because she, like, wasn't a good singer, but, like, somehow she won me over in the
She was captivating to watch because of the way she moves her body.
Yeah.
It's so, she just has the energy.
Like
yeah. I mean, that's kind of also how Santana's character was never meant to be a main character. She was always supposed to be ancillary. She was also always supposed to be supporting cast.
Yeah.
She stole the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then became, like, somehow neck and neck with Rachel in the storyline, which is, I mean, I'm a massive Santana fan, but it was ridiculous that we were talking about, like, Lea Michele versus Naya Rivera's vocal ability. It's like, come on. One of these people has been Broadway trained since she was
I felt something. Do you actually know this story of how Lea Michele became famous? Because it's actually kind of crazy.
Spring Awakening?
Well, yes, but how she auditioned for it.
No.
So Lea Michele was, like, best friends with this girl. And I'm pretty sure that the girl's dad had to go to the hospital.
Yep.
Yeah.
She told the story on Jake Shane, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The girl's dad had to go to the hospital. So they asked Lea Michele's mom if she could bring this girl to the audition. And Lea Michele was like, I want to audition. And the mom was like, what? Like, you don't even sing. And she's like, I think I could do it. Could you imagine telling Lea Michele?
I don't think you can sing.
Yeah. And yeah, she did it. I feel like I'm Lea Michele, and my mom.
And she just never let you audition.
My mom just never took me to that audition. No, my mom actually had me audition for a lot.
I know. But
I used to stare into the camera. I was like Darla. I'd be like, hello.
Lea Michele's talent is, like, I don't know how her parents didn't know that she could sing, because the pipes on that woman are just...
It's like full body chills every time she opens her mouth.
I also do want to give a disclaimer about Lea Michele. We are aware that she is violently racist and has that past. Oh, you were not aware of that?
That makes one of us. I was not aware of that.
There was a whole scandal in 2019. Yeah. All her castmates, like, came out and talked shit about her about it too.
Against Mercedes?
No. Wait, what?
What's going on?
Lea Michele, violently racist.
Against Mercedes?
Yes, but just everyone.
I know, but...
Yeah. Like, you know, there were always rumors that she was a diva, but those were always kind of mystified. We weren't sure if it was true.
Well, there's rumors that you can't read. I didn't know we were taking rumors seriously.
No, but then, like, I guess maybe she got cast in something. Maybe it was Funny Girl. I don't know. It might have been before that. But one cast member came out, and it was the cast member who played Unique. And was like, you literally said to another crew member that, like, you excluded me when I came on the cast. Like, you were absolutely a nightmare to work with. You made my life a living hell. And you even said to a crew member that you were going to shit in my wig.
No.
And at that time when this, I actually don't know the actor who plays Unique, like, what their name is.
I haven't known a single one.
But when that tweet came out, like, other cast members, including, like, OG cast members, like Amber Riley, who played Mercedes.
If you think you're being quiet or not.
Not spy.
Anywho, this was a huge scandal in, I want to say, 2019. And everyone was like, she's a nightmare to work with and she's racist. Then she went quiet. She apologized publicly and was like, she was pregnant at the time with her first baby.
She was a kid?
Yes, she's a mother of 2 now, I
this.
think. But at the time she was pregnant. And so I actually did feel bad that all of this was happening while she was pregnant. Because it's like, y'all had so much time to say that she was to speak out and say that she was like awful to work with and racist, but they did it while she was pregnant, and that's a lot of stress.
Do you know her kid's name?
No.
Ever. Just like
Ever.
Just like
Mormon Wives.
Yeah.
Interesting. Anywho, she apologized and was basically like, I don't remember any of this, but that doesn't matter that I don't remember. Like, if they remember it, then I'm really sorry. And
wow, that's actually more than most people say.
Yeah, she's like, I have a lot of reflecting to do as I like bring life into this world.
Is she Armenian?
She's Jewish.
Oh, her parents' names are Serfati.
I think that's Jewish. Then she stayed quiet for maybe a year, and the year after that is when they announced that they were casting her in Funny Girl on Broadway. And so I think she made the right PR moves to somehow make it work for her and bounce back from a nasty scandal. Because when you have so many original cast members like corroborating that story, it's like, sorry. Then she did Funny Girl. I watched her. It moved me to tears.
Really?
She was outstanding. She's a talent that she's so undeniable.
Yeah. It's like, it's really tough, but I do feel like the most talented people are usually
they be getting away with it.
No, they're just like usually not
good. I mean, if you could sing like Leah Michelle.
I mean, I don't think.
Who would you be?
I don't.
Who would you be if you could sing like Leah Michelle?
Who's the girl who like Diana Ross like groomed Michael Jackson? Like, there's just no one's free. No one's risk free.
No one's risk free. They all sold their souls for the talent.
And with that, we're at 1:16.
I want to still wrap up with Glee, but like in a good way to close out.
Oh, so not on Leah Michelle being racist?
For some reason, that's not sitting right with me.
It's not hidden.
And by the way, like, I don't think she's not racist. Like, if she's racist, yeah, that sucks. But
sorry, I was gonna say a little prayer for you, but I don't
say a little prayer for you. So, first of all, rest in peace, Naya Rivera. I fucking love you. Rest in peace, Corey Monteith. I'll stop there.
Are we gonna do the death toll list?
I'm gonna stop.
Is that a good place?
No, but if you haven't watched Glee, give them one episode that would change their life. Like one episode that would like.
I mean, I think you should just start at the top, no?
Number one.
I think that's impactful.
It really is. The pilot episode was so gripping.
It's like the best part of High School Musical is like the beginning of High School Musical is so good.
It is iconic.
Any audition scene
that's
really like, gets me. Like I really
You love an audition sequence. It's why
I love an audition.
Remember when they were doing American Idol? I guess they're still doing American Idol. Audition episodes were the only episodes I watched, and then I would watch the finale.
Really?
I loved the audition episodes.
I love the audition episodes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say like episode 1. Yeah.
I think that season 1 is so good and such like iconic television. I do think Glee hit its stride season 2 and season 3, and it's some of the best TV that you'll ever see. So just do yourself a favor and watch 1, 2, 3.
So there's also a movie in between Glee coming out that I used to confuse as being Glee.
What
and
was
I'm wondering if you know what it is. It was like on Nickelodeon, and they had it was with Jenna from Pretty Little Liars. And a guy.
I know Jenna, but
oh God, Jenna.
It was a movie?
It was really good.
Fictional?
Yes. It was really good. And I just saw it on TikTok that people didn't watch it. And I'm like, really? People didn't watch it because it was actually so good.
Would this have been in my wheelhouse?
It would be. It would absolutely be.
Did you know about the Glee Project?
Yes, but did I watch it? No.
I think I watched the first season. And that's where they found the guy who played Ryder, who ended up dating the girl who played Marley, ended up using her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wish they hadn't done that. He was also in High School Musical. Yeah.
He was?
Was he?
No.
I'm just making up stuff. Who sings, and I love this part of High School Musical.
Oh, you're thinking of Jimmy the Rocket Zara.
When that part, High School Musical 3. when they're on that patio.
Yeah. Jimmy the Rocket Zara.
Oh, that's his name?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, he was like ridiculous.
Spectacular! Exclamation point.
What the hell?
Never heard of this?
Wait, this guy is the guy from Degrassi.
Is
he not?
It was so good. I think it is. Okay. If you haven't seen this movie, I need you to take a break.
You know what? I think I do recognize the poster.
It was so good. That's Victoria Justice back there.
You're kidding me. I was gonna say, is there overlap with Victorious?
No, it's before Victorious.
That's amazing.
It was 2009. They
talk about a pilot that changed lives. Victorious first episode.
They literally took Glee and were like, no, Glee started May 19th, 2019.
So maybe Ryan Murphy saw that movie and said, I can work with this.
And this is crazy.
Because this
came out February 16th, 2009. So it came out before Glee. That's why I confused it with Glee.
Glee's so good.
Glee is so good.
I encourage everyone to watch Glee season 1, 2, 3. No need to watch beyond that. It's not going to get better.
But you kind of have to because Corey Monteith tribute episode.
Yep.
Or don't. Or you don't have to put yourself.
Have you watched that episode all the way through? I know people who refuse to watch it.
Absolutely.
I know people who still haven't watched it.
It rocked my shit.
Rocked your shit.
In 2012. I think I had actually stopped watching Glee because I don't remember. Maybe I was in high school.
Probably because it got bad.
Yeah. Maybe I was in high school.
Yeah, we were in high school when that happened.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, I can't watch Glee anymore. You know, when you set goals for yourself?
Yes, it gets to a point.
And then Corey Monteith died, and I tuned in for that episode.
Me too.
Sobbed, watched the whole thing over. I think that might have been my rewatch.
You know what? I think that actually is my exact timeline, and I'm sure other people can connect to that. Do you remember Lea Michele? This was after she had already gotten engaged or already found a new boyfriend, but it was when they wrapped season 6 of Glee.
Mm-hmm.
And she posted on her Instagram, I'll never forget this post. She posted on her Instagram a black and white photo of her walking out of the Glee high school tunnel with his jersey framed in a frame, and she's walking away from it. And the caption was one last thing.
You know,
I have chills.
I don't remember that.
I have chills.
I'm sure it was very impactful. Well, we had so much fun talking with you about Glee.
On Glee. And that's what you missed on Glee. We'll see you next week. And
can you do all the Hairspray dances from memory?
No.
Oh.
But I could sing the songs bar for bar.
I think I can do all the dances.
So maybe I'll sing and you do the dances?
Yeah.
And that'll be the next episode?
Have you seen the New Girl in Town is trending again?
No way. The new girl in town. Na, 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 na. The new girl in town.
Oh, look, she's wearing a ring.
That fucking movie.
Whoa, 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 she wants a rendezvous.
We like to say to the new girl in town. Bye. See you next week.